I was standing near the bar, watching Emily laugh with a few of her co-workers, when Mr. Crawford walked over. At first I thought he was just being friendly, but then I noticed the way his eyes lingered on her, the way he leaned too close, brushing her arm as if he had the right. My stomach tightened. Emily was smiling politely, clearly uncomfortable, but trying not to cause a scene. Then he whispered something in her ear that made her freeze. That was the moment I knew he wasn't just being friendly. He was flirting with my wife right in front of me, testing how far he could push. I clenched my fists, but Emily quickly excused herself and came over to me. "He's just being annoying," she said quietly, trying to brush it off. But I saw the embarrassment in her eyes. She didn't want me to think she'd done anything wrong, and she hadn't. Still, I couldn't let it go. I spent the next few weeks watching carefully. Emily was loyal, but Crawford, he treated her like his personal toy, dropping accidental compliments, asking her to stay late unnecessarily, and once even trying to touch her shoulder until she pulled away. My blood boiled every time I heard about it. Emily begged me not to confront him directly. She was afraid of losing her job. That's when I decided my revenge wouldn't be loud. It would be smart. Crawford prided himself on being the face of the company. He often bragged about his spotless reputation, his perfect leadership. What he didn't know was that people in the office had plenty of complaints about him, but no one dared to speak. I started collecting small details. Messages he sent late at night, recordings of his inappropriate jokes at parties, even emails he thought were harmless but proved how he treated women in the office. Emily didn't know I was doing this. I didn't want her caught in the middle. One night, I put everything together in a neat folder and sent it anonymously to HR and the board of directors. I thought it might take weeks, but the very next Monday, chaos erupted. Crawford was called into an emergency meeting. By the end of the week, he was suspended pending investigation. A month later, he was gone, fired, his reputation shattered. The same man who had tried to humiliate my wife now walked away with nothing. Emily found out it was me only after the dust settled. At first, she was shocked. "You could have gotten me in trouble," she said, her voice trembling. But then she hugged me, tighter than ever before. "You protected me when I couldn't protect myself." That night, as she held on to me, I realized something. Revenge wasn't about anger. It was about making sure no one disrespected the person I loved most in this world. Crawford thought he was untouchable, but he underestimated two things: my wife's dignity and my determination to defend it.